Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. This reading is for those on the healing journey who wish to maybe get a little assistance, a little advice, confirmation. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. All right, y'all. Let's get it started. Sorry. That came into my head. It's late at night. And yeah. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. But I really was led to come upstairs and get a few videos in. So let's see. What the Raise Your Vibration Tarot or Oracle has for us. Oh, girl. My high vibes heal the world, and you are safe here. So someone's getting confirmation that it's safe to be yourself. Someone has been raising their frequency, raising your vibration. You've been putting out some really good vibes. I'm hearing the word perky. So you may be like a perky type of person. Or you may be becoming that. And if you're not in this energy and you are, on that path, or you're, attempting to get into that energy, I'm here and take it one day at a time. Especially if you are a card reader, if you are a tarot reader or oracle card reader, any kind of divination work, because you are a healer, okay? You are a healer in that gift. Your vibration, your high energy, your high frequency is the part that you play is healing those in the world that you are meant to touch. So you've also got to remind yourself that your security matters, right? How you feel matters. Taking time to also heal yourself, taking time to get rest, to disconnect. But yeah, somebody's good energy is really raising the frequency. That's freaking awesome. That's the idea, right? I did do a pre-shuffle already. I always do a pre-shuffle already. Mirror Guardian on the bottom, take time to reflect. So yeah, y'all know that I talk a lot about doing your mirror work. Talk to you nice. Demons do not like to look at themselves. So if there's, any kind of talk you need to separate yourself from, do it in the mirror. Scare that demon right out of it. Protection guardian. Drop your shields. Yeah, you're safe. You don't have to be so defensive. So on guard. Someone's trying to heal their insecurities. You may be doing shadow work. You may be having an ego death. Insecurity is part of your ego. So somebody may be going through the stage in the journey where you're feeling very defensive. You know, everything hurts your feelings. Everything bothers you. Everything sounds like an attack. And, you know, God is telling you, you are safe here. Keep your vibration high. You can drop the shield. You have, seer. See beyond the current situation. Yeah. Then you have shield maiden. Make plans and focus. So you have another shield here. Someone definitely has their guard all the way up. You got to have a higher perspective. You got to see beyond what's going on. And you've really got to keep your eye on the prize. You know, make plans and focus. You need to write something down. You need to write it down. However many pieces of paper that takes for you. Make your plans and speak them out loud. Speak them out loud. Read it. You know, if you want to wait until the new moon, I think it's on the 12th. You know, the time for manifestation. Start writing them down now. So by the time of the new moon, you'll be ready. Go outside. You won't see the moon because it's a new moon. But go outside. Read it out loud. Under the stars, under the universe. Put it into the atmosphere. Make your plans. Focus. See the big picture. You're very guarded. But it's because that's the part where you are right now. You may be in this defensive energy because you're tired. You're tired of feeling like you always have to protect yourself. A lot has been coming up against you. A lot has been getting in your way. But God is encouraging you to keep your vibration as high as you can. Take it one day at a time. Don't pretend. Don't put on the front. Be your authentic self. If you feeling a ways, feel your feelings. But you don't have to have this shield up. You are blocking a blessing by doing that. So make your plans. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Yeah, you may feel like because you've been in this space of feeling attacked, you always have to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. The truth always comes out, no matter what the truth is about. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Nothing stays hidden forever. Okay? And then animal guardian, trust your instincts. Yeah. You've really got to put your defenses down. Tap into your intuition so that you can be discerning about things that are taking place, so that you don't have to feel the need to be right. You know you're right, and that gives you peace, and you can walk away from whatever the situation or conflict is, knowing that eventually they'll figure it out. And if they don't, that's fine too. That's really it's not your concern. You need to really, really get back to your higher self, okay? Where you're trusting your intuition. Raising your frequency, having a high vibration allows you to see clearly. And I'm not talking about with two eyes, okay? It allows you to see clearly. It allows you not to walk around in this defense mode. Eat cleaner. Whatever that means for you. Drink a lot of water. If you can, lemon and lime in your water. But you need to open yourself up again. This shield that you have, there's shields out here twice. And one of them got a sword. Keep your plans to yourself that you're making. That piece of paper where you're writing things down, keep it to yourself. Don't say anything to anybody. When you're doing your moon work, keep that to yourself. 11:11 on the timer when I said that. So yeah. Hold it close to the cuff, but somebody is too defensive. You're too defensive. It's making you paranoid. And to be quite frankly, it's making you very combative. It's making you combative. You're not keeping the peace. You're the chaos. You need to center yourself. Do some things to raise your frequency. Do some root chakra work. Go outside. Hug a tree. Stand in the grass. If there's sun where you are, go outside in the sun 15, 20 minutes. Like, you need to do something to raise your frequency, raise your vibration. And then on the bottom, medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. I told you, you've got to trust your intuition, trust your higher self. Higher self. We saw that in the last reading that I did. You've got to trust yourself. Somebody has something that's trying to come into them. Some kind of blessing. And this defensive ass energy, that shield gonna block it right out. Look at that. Self-sabotage. Yeah, you are the obstacle. That's number 24. 24 breaks down to a 6. I told you, somebody trying to birth something. 6 look like a pregnant woman. It's also, 6 is a number for healing. For being a healer. The card says, my high vibes heal the world. You're keeping yourself from this energy because you won't shed this skin. This snake skin, this old you, this past version of you. You still pretending to be the old person. You're not the old person. Let it go. Look at this. Joy. Yeah. As soon as you free yourself from feeling like everyone is against you, and you allow yourself to be nurtured by the Most High, you're going to get your joy back. That's the way to getting your joy back. Raising your frequency. Definitely somebody needs to do some heart chakra work. Come on, one more. One more. Please. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, pleasure. Oh, and joy is number 16, breaking down to a 7. So there's 7 again. Somebody may be seeing 7 or, sevens. of pleasure came out. Yeah. Embrace what God has for you. Take pleasure in knowing that your expansion is going to bring you exactly what you've been asking for. Open yourself up to receiving. Somebody really needs to get in their divine feminine energy. Get into your feminine energy. Number 11, I told you. They're trying to open a door for you. They're trying to give you something. But all this defensiveness, your hands are closed. Because you hold in the shield, in the sword. How can you receive with your hands full? And then Oya again, she came out in the last reading. Storms. Yeah, there's been some obstacles. Number 13, 4. But you can hold on. Get stable. Ground yourself. There's been some chaos. There's been some things that, have caused you to question yourself and to question, what you hear. And I'm not talking about the 2 ears. You've been questioning some things. You're not trusting yourself because you feel like you always have to be on alert. You don't. God has already told you you are safe here. Somebody got to free themselves. Maybe that's what your project is for the rest of 2023. But somebody's got to rid themselves of this self-sabotage. That's what you need to put a shield up against. Shed the rest of that old skin. It's not even on her whole body. Just on the bottom. Just shake it off. Get rid of it. You're needing to birth something. Something that's going to bring you joy and pleasure. You gotta open yourself up and get out of your own way. Okay? Get out of your own way. You have the Son of Coins and the Ten of Knives. Get out of your own way. You're not able to manifest this new thing, to have this new start, this fresh new beginning. You can't receive what God is trying to put in your hands because you are so consumed by what's already happened. You are literally killing your own joy because this Ten of Knives is falling on top of joy. And then you have the Daughter of Wands falling on top of pleasure, which is like the Knight of Wands. And then you have the Moon on the bottom. Yeah. Follow your intuition. Get the energy to just bust a move. Bust a move. Even if that means literally. Maybe you need to move. I don't know. But this Son of Coins, this Page of Pentacles, they're moving. So in order for you to receive this thing, you gotta move. You gotta do something. This Ten of Knives, you're killing your own joy with this self-sabotage. But guess what? All of the knives are in the front. They're not in your back. So you are able to take them out yourself. The self-sabotage is you leaving the knives there when you don't have to. You're not a victim. You're a victor. You're a victor. Okay? You're an overcomer. You are a thriver. The moon and the Six of Coins and the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like moon, Six of Coins and the Temperance, right? I feel like there's some kind of divine gift. I said that. There's some kind of divine gift coming into you. You don't see it coming. It's being hidden from you. It's being hidden from you. God is waiting for you to get into this energy where you wait with expectancy, but not in desperation. The waiting is free flowing. And I said something about the moon, right? So doing your work during this new moon and by the full moon, there's going to be some kind of sprout. Something's going to be popping up. Seeing the Mother of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. So, somebody may be getting in their bag. Like whatever this opportunity is that is attempting to be sent to you, it's going to put you in your bag. It's going to be something that gives you joy, something that gives you pleasure, something that you love. This pleasure, this is 11. This door is opening, this divine door, but you've got to open, you got to open yourself up to receive it. And it may involve you traveling. You may be able to travel for business and pleasure all in the same trip. But there's some kind of divine blessing that they are trying to get to someone. But you've got to open your arms to see it. You've got to open your hands. Drop your shield and sword so that your hands can be free to receive this blessing. Make your plans and focus. Write down what it is that you want. Say it out loud. Maybe say it out loud every night until the new moon comes. And then when the moon comes, go outside. Say it for those 3 days. Put it in a burning bowl and burn it. Give it to God. Let God have it. And have his way with it. Someone really, really needs to free themselves. Pull these swords out. They're in the front for a reason. It's so that you can reach all of them. You won't miss one. Releasing it is going to be pain and pleasure all at the same time. But it's going to free you. And you're going to get your joy back. Whew. My high vibes heal the world. It's time for somebody to get the fuck to work. You play too much. It's time to get to work. I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If this resonated for anyone, please like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for all of the positive comments that are being left. Thank you for the high frequencies and vibrations that are being put out there. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for doing your work, because you are truly healing the world. When you're healing yourself, you're healing the world. You're healing the frequency. And we all need some of that after these last few years, right? Anywho, I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful night, morning, day, whatever time it is when you watch this. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.